Well, we have officially concluded our first hour of Red Carpet Glam on Bejeweled, and Carol Brody has the second hour, who's not just a jewelry procurement specialist or a curator or a designer. She has been on the red carpet, and she has styled some of the biggest stars in the world. As a matter of fact, she was responsible for that for one of the largest diamond houses in New York. She's also a good friend of yours and mine. And before we get to Carol, I want you to go to our website and just click the community little bubble at the top of the page, where you can then click on Bejeweled. Notice it's a red carpet look, and we would love for you to see not only the expanded assortment of rarities by Carol Brody and her fine jewelry, but also Joan Boyce's expanded collection and RJ Graziano's. Now, who is Carol Brody? Who is this very special secret that we kind of, found in New York? Well, who is she? She is the Diamond Queen. As a matter of fact, when she was in Manhattan, she knew diamonds and was wardrobing celebrities long before the red carpet, I think, was ever rolled out. And she's not that old, so she's actually very young, and she's here, and she's...
Am I older than the red carpet?
No, okay. But you are here, and I want you to know that what Carol has done tonight, which this, by the way, was 8-9 months in the making, she has procured an assortment of red carpet glam fine jewelry that you're gonna go crazy over. And we know from the responses on the community that our customers are starved for fine jewelry. So I'm gonna show you these earrings, and I want you to notice these are all ruby and multicolored sapphires. They're a customer pick. They sold out without even being on air, and Carol brought them back. There are 27 pair for America. They have an appraised value of $1,632, and for you tonight, they are $639.90 and on 4 flexible payments for $159.98. Carol, darling.
Hello, welcome to our red carpet. And this is so exciting because I have spent my entire career working with celebrities on the red carpet. So I'm bringing you some of my favorite pieces with their favorite stories. So this earring that we are showing you, and it'll look much better on Victoria, but this is my Monaco earring. And I have a fabulous story. First of all, I want you to know, every gemstone that you're looking at on this earring is a natural sapphire. When I talk about natural sapphires and the red or rubies, these are called fancy colored sapphires. And what that means is a traditional sapphire, classic sapphire, comes in blue. It's a blue sapphire. When it comes in oranges and pinks and greens and these magnificent colors, those are called fancy sapphires. You've got your magnificent chandelier design, so it's a post and clutch back on top. All of that diamond cut white zircon is like the most beautiful diamonds. But are you ready for the story?
Yes, please tell us.
When I was in Monaco at the Cannes Film Festival years ago, and I was dressing a celebrity, and I walked into her room, and just so you know, when the celebrities wear jewelry on the red carpet, 99.9% of those jewels are borrowed. And I walked in to dress her, and I had an earring similar to this, but it was in all platinum and white diamonds, and she was wearing a long column, like gold and orange dress. And she put the earrings in, and she said, they're fabulous. I'm like, okay, let me get my security guard. And she said, no, but these are more fabulous. And I'm like, what? And she took out another jeweler's earrings that looked very, very similar to this, all in 18 karat gold with the most magnificent colors of sapphires and diamond. And she said to me, darling, and I'm like, yeah, I'm so nervous now I'm gonna lose my job because I didn't dress her in art diamonds. And she said, darling, there's nothing more beautiful than a chandelier earring with every color natural gemstone in the world.
Very quickly, there are 5 of these, and that is not a lot when you consider that we do broadcast into 96 million plus homes, and we've been listening, and I've been reading every one of your posts on our community. And I know that you love genuine diamonds. I know you love genuine rubies and sapphires and other precious gemstones. And Carol has procured this collection for you. And they're in vermeil. Now, let me explain. That is gold over 0.925 fine silver by weight. Now, 925 is on purpose and intentional. 925 means it's 92.5% fine silver, which the reason it's not 999 is that it's too soft to use for jewelry. But 92.5 with gorgeous vermeil.
2.5 coats.
Yes.
2.5 layers of 14 karat gold.
Yes. 120 mils. That is it's actually a triple layer. I think when you do the millimeter, the metric measurement, it's like 110 to 120 mils of gold. So it's gonna look like this forever. No one's gonna know you're not wearing solid gold earrings. They will sell out. Now, most of the jewelry that's in the show will sell out tonight in the earlier part of the show. The showcase, which we've got coming up, is already selling like crazy. You love fine jewelry, you love rarities. Carol, okay. Gals on the red carpet, you're gonna style her out. We were gonna ask her some questions. We actually were contemplating doing a behind the sparkle. I said, no, we're gonna do it during the show. A woman's on the red carpet and you're styling her out. She may be nominated or receiving an award. How do you know when to use an earring like this?
Okay, she's gonna show me her gown first.
Okay.
So let's say she's wearing a color like I am, because our stars are either wearing black or they're gonna wear a vivid color. This is going to be my go-to earring. So think about this in your own wardrobe at home. Whether you are wearing black, whether you're wearing print, whether you're wearing purple, navy, multicolor, this will be your go-to earring each and every single time you are going to go to my Monaco earring. You're gonna go to it because it is glamorous. Now, here's a styling trick. When you're wearing something that is either a long column or something flowy, that's when a chandelier is perfect. So think about your sweater, your beautiful shawls, think about your tunics, think about your bohemian glamour dresses. This is how I love. I love big and bold, or a tank and straight.
My bad.
What,
These are 24 carats. 24.12 carats of sapphire and zircon. Now listen to me, this is zircon. And the African sapphire are breathtaking. The beautiful filled ruby are pear-shaped. They're from Africa. And then from Sri Lanka, we have the white zircon. You're just gonna love these. Enjoy. They're magnificent. And I love all the colors of sapphire that you've used. They are breathtaking. Okay, those are coming to a close there. Our showcase is ahead. Let me show this to you in person. All right, this ring is, first of all, drop dead gorgeous. And the fact that we have taken the ring and the earrings down in vermeil with this beautiful chrome diopside, which is a color of the very finest emerald that money could buy. Place that in the center, and then Carol has ornately glittered this up. You're gonna love this ring, and it's solid, and it's beautiful, and it's gonna be comfortable because it graduates and tapers. If you would like the earrings, they're only $79.90. The ring is $99.90. Only for Bejeweled, they're free shipping and on 3 flexible payments, which expires at 8 p.m. tonight. Okay, and that all of the Bejeweled special pricing and the flex and all the goodies, it expires at the conclusion of our show. This is a huge customer pick. It's the Rarities 32 carat, which is 1/3 of a carat blue and white diamond arrow necklace. Was $179.90 for Bejeweled, and for our red carpet glam event, it is priced at $139.90 from $179.90, and on 4 flexible payments for $34.98. Carol, just give me like 50 seconds on this.
Okay, this is 1/3 of a carat of white diamonds, fancy blue being blue, one of the most expensive diamonds in the world. More importantly, we call this the arrow of love. It goes around your neck, literally. It feels like it's made a part of your neck. Normally we see arrows that are linear. This is all curved, so it's the most feminine, flattering way to wear a piece of diamond jewelry. I love the fact that it's east-west, and it really is shooting an arrow of love into your heart and into everyone around you.
Also, you may have noticed that Carol is wearing this next piece, and it's a bracelet that we're gonna bring up right now and show to you. It is absolutely breathtaking because it reminds me of one of Carol's very famous tattoo pieces. In fact, it's a floral kind of design that is all in beautiful pink sapphire and white zircon. Now this is over 2 carats. It is beyond breathtaking. It has a vintage look to it that's very Art Deco, which Carol will share with you. And there are 34 pieces for all of America. Carol, I know that you work to flesh out these designs.
Yes.
Gorgeous. This is one of my favorite pieces you've done.
Thank you. So the reason why I love this bracelet and why I know you're going to love it at home is because when a bracelet can actually go across your entire, look at this, the entire top of your wrist, you are getting maximum impact with that bracelet. You are looking at pink sapphire. Yes, I said pink sapphire. Now, the nameplate, which is what I call this design, is actually 2 inches wide, and it's 2 inches long here, 3/4 of an inch wide here. Maybe my dimensions are off wide long. But so this is all black rhodium accented. What you're getting here is the most amazing vintage aesthetic. These are genuine, hot pink fancy sapphires. This is genuine white zircon. Now, what's great about the actual bracelet, just so I can show you this, is I've given you 2 chains. So it is the sturdiest, strongest bracelet, because I don't ever want you to be able to take something like this off. I want you to live in it. So you've got 2 chains here, and they're connected by, there we go, they're connected by zircon, which is diamond cut zircon stations. Now, if you see this here, this is going to take your wrist. You can go from a 7-inch wrist, like I have, all the way up to a 9-inch wrist. And this is all done in a platinum over sterling silver.
Can I tell you, the selection of these pink sapphires are on the brink of the color change to ruby. They're so...
Can you explain to everybody the difference?
Okay, well listen, pink sapphire and ruby are all both part of the corundum family, which is the mineral. I want to see if we can get even closer to this. You've got to see the sparkle of this.
And this is what everybody wears in real life and on a red carpet.
Look at the color and the sparkle, and this is what they're wearing now in Hollywood.
All about vintage.
Okay, is that magnificent? And now this is going to sell out. It is already half gone. There are only, what, 23 remaining. It is on 4 flex payments, only for Bejeweled, which expires at 8 p.m., and that is breathtaking. Over 2 carats? Perfectly matched, and nothing's perfect in the jewelry industry. Almost perfectly matched pink sapphire.
You're perfect, Bill.
Oh, well, good. You're the first person to tell me that. No, nothing's perfect in this world. But I do want to tell you what could be perfect. This lace ring is pretty perfect. Let me show this. This is one of the famous tattoo rings that this woman has taken from an inspiration which she'll share with you and fleshed out into jewelry. It comes in champagne diamonds or blue diamonds. They are dazzling, they're breathtaking. Every time that Carol brings a new rendition of a tattoo ring to HSN, they sell out. If you would like the champagne or the blue diamond, I would pick it very quickly by size into the hour here. This is almost a carat. It's 0.80 carats total weight, so it's 0.80 carats. And $329.90. It's reduced even from $409 with a $900 retail value, which is crazy that you should have to even think about that. So anyway, this is coming up. And then there's another ring in the show that's a swirl ring. Carol, I know that you were saying that this is an inspiration from some of the gowns on the
Yeah, it's because we have all these beautiful flowing lines on the gowns and on those beautiful jumpsuits. And I wanted to bring jewelry that was as feminine and as romantic with the swirling beautiful lines of the most amazing red carpet gown. But this is jewelry that you can wear every day.
If you're born in the month of September, girls, that is your birthstone. And it is on fire as far as popularity, excitement, color, and how well they're matched. If you're interested, they are on 4 flex payments for $47.48. There is a pair of earrings in the show that is coming up now. I'm just gonna tell you, this is not the right card for that. For the earrings, do you have it?
But I can share with you the information if you want.
Well, it's the carat weight that I was gonna...
It's 42 carats. It's 42 carats of pink sapphire slices.
I want to just take a deep breath.
I know.
Let me take, I'm getting the vapors here. Okay, 42 carats of the most beautiful, faceted, and then they're silky. They're just beautiful.
They are, with 1 carat of champagne diamonds around them. Now, this is not your ordinary 2-stone drop earring, Bill. This is, I want you to take a look at this. So what's going on in the world of fine jewelry? And it's not just on the red carpet. It's everywhere. In your magazines, in my magazines. These are slices of fancy pink sapphire. What does that mean? Think about when you have a gemstone in its organic, natural state. It is polished and it is faceted. And then we cut them into slices. Like literally, you've seen slices everywhere in every magazine, in every fancy jewelry catalog. With the champagne diamonds, you've seen them on every celebrity. The beauty of this earring, and I'm gonna show it to you in my ear, is that it is completely, look at this. It is natural.
Stunning and sexy.
It is organic. Look at 1 carat of champagne diamonds. Oh, let me just show you this. It's got a post and clutch back in 14 karat gold vermeil. Look at what happens when I move. Look at the natural luster and sparkle of this incredible pink sapphire. You know, when we're talking about a sapphire, we normally would think, wow, I would love to have maybe 1 carat or 2 carat sapphire ring. That would be my dream. These are 42 carats of fancy pink sapphire. This is 1 carat of champagne diamonds. This is the look. So we are seeing it on Brittany, and she's wearing white with red lips. We saw it on me with full color pink. We can see this with black. We can see this with every single color. Now here's another great trick that I want to share with you.
Sure.
When you're getting up and you're going to work in the morning, or you're going out and it's honestly, it's before 3 in the afternoon, high sparkle seems inappropriate in a big earring. That's why I love these more opaque earrings in their freeform, organic, natural state. This is what you can really wear day to night. You're going to dress this up with your clothing. You are going to dress it down with your clothing. I love this, like with a pair of great jeans and a high boot and a wonderful simple silk charmeuse, polyester, tank top, leather jacket, denim jacket. That's what's so great about this earring. And then this earring goes to the red carpet.
And I'm gonna tell you something. If you went shopping in any of the boutique stores in Manhattan, because Carol peruses through every one of the jewelry showcases, believe me, I know this woman. I've been at the jewelry show where she stops at every counter to see what's going on in the industry, which is smart. You're not gonna find anything quite so beautiful and organic right now in the traditional retail stores, because you know what? They don't get it. They don't see, they're really not out there like, I mean, this woman is in New York. She's in Manhattan. She's at the heart, she's really at the heart of fashion, both for jewelry and apparel. As she sees what's going on, you are gonna love these for this reason. When you put them on, you can wear them with a denim jacket and a t-shirt, or put them on with a gown and be on the red carpet. I mean, this is really extremely versatile. Look at the quality and the finish of this piece with the 14 karat gold posts, the vermeil earrings, and then I love that these almost look rutilated.
They do.
They have a little bit of like Mother Nature's thumbprint on each one.
If they didn't. So here's another great lesson for everybody that's watching. Bill and I are very into our education tonight. If natural gemstones, if rubies and sapphires are natural, you will see what's called silk inside of them. That's what Bill was just referring to. It's almost like a silky needle. That is what gives sapphires and rubies their incredible luster. They're prized for their luster. If you look at a ruby or a sapphire, and it is completely, has no lines, nothing, no little fissures or feathers, it is not the real deal. So that's a great way to be able to tell if something's real.
Most gemologists will tell you to study your appraisal, because it's almost like
birth certificate.
A birth certificate, or like an architectural drawing of your gemstone. I've got to give you a heads up. These appraise for double the price. And this is something that HSN is renowned for, and that's bringing you fine quality gemstones and diamonds, and gemstones and jewelry and diamonds that are really conceivably remarkably lower in price than the retail appraised value. And that's because we can. Because we don't have, you know, a brick and mortar kind of environment where we're paying rent. I mean, the only thing that we're paying for is broadcast. And, you know, having a satellite and having beautiful guests like Carol here that are constantly working behind the scenes to procure. Incidentally, the 4 flex payments expires at 8 o'clock. They will sell out, from what I'm hearing from my producer. Everything that we've presented so far is about to receive a sellout stamp, just to give you a heads up.
And so I just want to share something with you, because Bill talked about when this look gets to your local jewelry store. So my mom, who's my best eagle eyes in the world, thank you, Harriet, my mother brought me the catalog from the jewelry store on Long Island where she lives, and she said to me, she goes, "Aren't these those ruby earrings I saw you wearing?" I said, "Yeah, Mom, they're actually exactly alike." And she goes, "Are those the same diamonds?" And I said, "Yes." And she goes, "Look at the price." Okay, I wrote it down. $3,694 for this earring that we've appraised at $1,225. And tonight, you're getting it for under $500. So when you go to Long Island to go visit somebody somewhere, and you go to one of our jewelry stores, you're gonna see this for over $3,600. When you go to LA or Chicago or Miami, any city that you go to that has this slice and diamond jewelry, which they all will by Christmas, you're going to see prices that are 5 and 6 times what you're seeing today. So I know that this ruby amazing earring, I know this is an investment, but I must tell you, isn't it time? Instead of taking all that costume jewelry, you know, it seems cheap, doesn't it? $50, $60, $40. But when you add up the 10 pieces that you've purchased, that stones fall out, and it's not the best quality fashion jewelry, and you say, I could have gotten a piece of fine. I could have gotten an heirloom ruby and diamond pair of earrings. Isn't that the time when you realize, you know something, it's time for me to invest in my granddaughter or my daughter, because she's getting these ruby and diamond earrings after I do.
Just have to reflect back and remind you that the appraised value on this earring was sent out to an independent third-party appraiser, came back at $1,225. Yours at the HSN price of $499.90. And you know what? They are spectacular, and they're unique, and they're different. Every one to the next. They're 346 374. All right, now we're gonna kind of run around the country and leave the U.S. and run overseas to South Africa. We've got some beautiful amethysts in the show that you're just gonna love. These are shoulder sweepers that belong on your ear, but could be worn on the red carpet, and they are 39.37 carats with white zircon to reflect the look of, and imitate the look of diamonds at $549.90. If you'd like the earrings, they're brand new tonight. You've not seen these. They've only been on hsn.com, and I believe we sold about 50% of what we had in advance. And then there's a ring. Look at this drop dead gorgeous emerald cut amethyst ring in what looks like platinum, but in fact, it's sterling silver. Now give me a little shtick on this, because there's only 60 rings and there's only, what, about 65 of the earrings?
Okay, I put these on
a dozen of the earrings.
I must tell you, a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? So this earring is not for the faint of heart. This earring is for your important night out. This is for your cocktail. This is for your black tie. This is for your hot date in your black pants. Maybe it's your leggings, or maybe it's your tight jeans and your great little jacket. This is sassy. This is attitude. This is all African amethyst, which is the finest amethyst. It's that deep, amazing purple. It is totally lightweight. And this is your black tie gypsy earring.
African amethyst, gals, I'm telling you, you've not seen carat weight like this in a drop-dead gorgeous fashion-forward earring in a while. $549.90, and that 4 flex payments will expire. By the way, the pink sapphire bracelet sold out, and it's happening now for most everything that we started with in the show with. So we'll be following suit and bringing you updates on some of those beautiful pieces that we had earlier in the hour. We will also be doing a little mini recap at the end of the show in case you just tuned in late. Now remember what I said about each one of these collectible rings. They're extremely limited in quantity, because most of what you see here has to be very well matched by the diamond houses that Carol turns to. So this next ring, another one of these beautiful tattoo rings in a little bit more of a floral design, is a carat 20 total weight in champagne colored diamonds. Now, you should know that when it comes to colored diamonds, or what we refer to as fancy colored diamonds, they're really much more complicated to match than white diamonds. The event price, by the way, for tonight's red carpet glam bejeweled is $539.90, and it is on 4 flexible payments only for the balance of our show at $134.98. This is brand new tonight. Carol, you did it again. You must be running out of styles and designs.
No, we can never run out. And this, first of all, this ring has the best inspiration. But before I tell you about that, I want to tell you a little bit about this ring and why, if you are considering a diamond tattoo style ring, this should be your ring. It is by far the most beautiful of all of the diamond tattoo rings that I've created. It is the most beautiful because it is the most feminine. This is actually a lotus flower abstract design, which I love because the lotus is all about the way that it blooms, the enlightenment and the empowerment. It is 1.20 carats of champagne diamonds. Yes, 1.20 carats. And I want you to see, it's over 1¼ inches long, so it's almost knuckle to knuckle, as you can see. There we go. And I've used a natural black rhodium to enhance these gorgeous natural champagne diamonds. You keep hearing the word natural because these are not enhanced. I'm going to tell you really quickly. Where's the inspiration? I was dressing a celebrity on the red carpet, and when I dress celebrities, I need to put the earrings in their ear because God forbid they would actually touch their own jewelry. So I was putting in post through somebody's ear, major Hollywood celebrity, and behind her ear was a tattoo that was this exact design. The minute I left her, I drew it out on the napkin as I went to go get my big fat cocktail, and I made it into this incredible ring.
And listen, if you were on the phone ordering, or if you were on hsn.com adding it to your shopping cart, you got it. If you didn't, you missed out. But get on wait list. Sometimes customers will see something next and they'll change their mind. You know what? There's a lot of legend, and there's a lot of mystique, and there's a lot of cultural background behind the lotus flower. And I gotta tell you, this is one of those beautiful earrings that Carol has created that, well, we've got 17, are you kidding me? Okay, with an appraised value of $1,649. I think these are magnificent. They're sapphire and spinel. And as you admire these, they're 4.68 carats in that teardrop shape, and I put them against a red background, kind of presidential, or even against a blue background. That'll really show the color.
Gorgeous.
And Carol's wearing them with hot pink, and you're gonna love them, and you're gonna wear these with denim. I mean, this is not just a red carpet, gotta dress up in black and white to wear it, right?
Absolutely not. So this is a super, super lightweight earring. So I want you to take a look at this. So while you're looking at this earring, and it looks like it's a very large earring, it's very light because of all of the negative open space I've used. So you are looking at a hot pink sapphire. Now this is 4.68 carats of fancy pink sapphire and black spinel. This beautiful lotus is blooming on the inside of this earring. There's another lotus on top that has the bottom teardrop is suspended from. Lightweight, sterling silver with rhodium over it, so you don't have to worry about if you're allergic to nickel. Let's talk a little bit about why and how, and another reason why you should own this earring. Okay, when you go to Hollywood, a red carpet is where everybody goes and they stress out on. When they go home, I've never been to a celebrity's home in LA that doesn't have a Buddha or they don't have a lotus flower plant. The lotus flower it represents a state that a person's going through. It blooms and it represents your own awakening. Speaking of awakening, you wear these out. The hot pink of the lotus is so incredibly defined and beautiful that people will ask you, oh my God, where did you get those? These are exclusive to HSN. I have just brought these here. You won't find them anyplace else in the world. The contrast of the hot pink sapphire and the black spinel is breathtaking.
All righty. Now, there's a very unusual ring in the show to go along with both the earrings and also the bracelet that I showed you, and Victoria's wearing it. It's the Rarities 2.62 carat total white zircon ring, which incidentally, if you don't know, white zircon have long been used as the natural alternative to diamonds instead of using a simulant. So it's a simulant, it's a diamond simulant, but it's a natural diamond simulant because it's white zircon. You order this in your ring size. Sizes 6, 7, and 8 available. So you'll order it by it's usually the middle ring there, and then it fits like that. So you'll slip it on, actually I'm gonna give it to Carol because it'll fit on Carol's finger. So you order it by ring size, and then it'll automatically has been pre-measured to work with your middle finger and pinky.
How about this is, by the way, everybody, this is the new Wonder Woman statement. It used to be crazy, big, amazing cuffs, which I still love more than life themselves. When you talk about empowerment, and you talk about Wonder Woman, and you talk about strength, take a look. This is called a 3-finger ring. This is all natural white diamond cut zircon. I'm gonna show you the back of the ring so you can see it. It's 3 fingers. It is the most comfortable ring on the planet. And you know what? I dare someone to get in my way.
Don't touch my
my ring.
Okay, now we have our showcase coming up. It's big. As a matter of fact, we showed this earlier in the hour, and we're already getting very busy with people calling in and inquiring. It is a chrome diopside and beautiful, gorgeous, genuine gemstone ring. It's all designed for Carol Brody in Turkey. And would you look at this gorgeous vermeil band ring that graduates so comfortably from what looks like 3/4 of an inch north and south, tapers all the way to the back of the ring. And then we've got the earrings to go with. The earrings are only $79.90. The ring is $99.90. The prior HSN price was $139 to $169.90, and they both carry an appraised value on the ring from $207 to over $400 on the earrings. I'm going to keep these out here. I will let you know when and if those already start to sell down to nothing, which they will. In the meantime, we're going to move on. Now, we've got a variety of gemstones, something for everyone. We have got these beautiful filled rubies. We've shown you some gorgeous pink sapphires. This is the first time that I have honestly been, and could honestly say that we've delivered to you larger, genuine sapphires in a pear shape. In this case, a suite of 3 that match as well as these do. I can't even tell you how many years. And HSN, when I tell you we're investing back into the gemstone and into the jewelry business, this is in a big way going to be one of your favorite pieces, whether or not you are a September baby. Because if you're not born in September, it doesn't matter. If you love sapphire, you love sapphire. Is that a presidential look? And is that a red carpet look?
Okay, well, HSN came to me, as Bill was just referencing, and they said to me, Carol, for the red carpet show and only for Bejeweled, we'd like for you to use sapphires. Whatever you want to do, create an amazing piece for our red carpet event for Bejeweled. Now for me, I wanted to use the very best sapphires I could find. But I also wanted to create a ring that was affordable, wearable, and the finest quality. I hope you're going to agree that I did it. So this ring, I started out with the sapphires because any jeweler will tell you they always start out with their very best gemstones and they build the design around the gemstones. I started out with these 3 beautiful prong set pear blue sapphires. I then went and said, I now have a little over 1 carat of sapphires. What am I going to do? I don't want a past, present, future ring. Anyone can do that. I took my inspiration from the magnificent gowns that we see on the red carpet.
Size 9 just sold out. Just to give you a heads up, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Don't be silly.
No, size 9 is gone. And listen, to find matched sapphires like this, virtually impossible.
Thank you. Unbelievable. I want you to think about the gowns that you see all of your favorite celebrities wearing, whether it's Jen or Kate or Angelina, whoever it is. You look at them in those amazing gowns in your favorite magazines or on TV. Think about the way the swirls of the gowns flow. That's exactly what I used to create this ring and design this ring exclusively for you. But here's the deal. I've never worn one of those gowns in 10 years. But I can get the swirling, romantic feeling of that gown every day with the most gorgeous ring that elongates my finger. It is the ultimate in feminine and in genuine.
I just handed Connie the Wonder Woman ring that you're wearing. She's got it on now. Before we visit with Connie, let me just remind you that everything you've seen from Rarities is available on our Bejeweled page on hsn.com. And we have got a slew of things we couldn't get into the show. We don't want to rush you, but anything that you see that you like, because these are very specialized, limited edition collectibles for you from HSN and from Rarities. Let's get social and find out what you love about the red carpet.
Yeah, we want to hear from you, so all you got to do is visit hsn.com, click on Bejeweled, and then you can leave us a comment. What jewelry makes you feel red carpet glam? And we're going to share some of that. It is live TV. Okay, so here we go. We're going to our community, and Jackie 1940 says, love the Herkimer diamond quartz ring I received this morning. It looks like a beautiful diamond solitaire that I could never afford. And then Southern Lights 55 says, I'm putting on my red carpet glamour when I wear my Heidi Daas classically clever necklace. I can wear it as is and look simply elegant, or add one of the pins for a head turning effect. And one more we want to share with you. Mimi D says, any and all Jean Doucet pieces, his designs and price point make it possible for me to own what I've coveted from the stars. So always interact with us because we love having you here on Bejeweled. But coming up, our showcase, you do not want to miss it from Rarities. Before we do that, we're going to share you some more of what's going on at HSN.
Being a chef is the best job in the world. You can actually make people happy through food. The true goal of the Simply Mean collection is bringing all my experience of cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. And it should not be a task or a job. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Chef Ming Tsai, tonight, only on HSN. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Right off the bat, you get $10 off when you apply and are approved for the HSN card. Plus, extra flex offers, VIP easy returns for worry-free shopping, VIP financing, exclusive offers, and cardholder-only access to the best of HSN, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
So I'm here with Carol Brody, and it is now time for us to do something very special. You know, she's in her studio, she's constantly designing, she's constantly trying to procure new designs for you. Well, she's come up with something for our showcase that's gonna blow your mind, because the chrome diopside, one of your favorite green gemstones, accented with sapphire, beautiful zircons. Take a look at our showcase. All I can say is you need to shop very quickly here. This is available, by the way, in the ring in sizes 6 through 12, so all gals are covered. It is a tapered ring that is in chrome diopside, genuine African sapphire, and you know what? It is accented so beautifully in white zircon that it looks like a sapphire, chrome diopside, and diamond ring. That is really what Carol does, that she specializes in, and that's taking Mother Nature's best simulated diamond, which is white zircon, used for years as a simulant, and put it into a diamond looking ring that's accented with one of the most famous green gems that gets its name from chromium.
Wow.
Really, I just love this. Now, Carol.
Look at it on the,
okay,
oh my God, on the
This
monitor.
is like the price of costume jewelry when you think about it.
And it's the real deal.
And it's the real thing.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about where this was made, what it is, how it feels on your finger. This is 18 karat gold vermeil. This is handmade for you in Turkey. So when we say 18 karat gold vermeil, I am talking almost 3 plates or 3 microns of 18 karat gold. You know, the unaffordable kind that no one can buy really unless you're rich? We're talking 3 plates of that over genuine sterling silver. So these are handmade for me and for you in beautiful Turkey, where the evil eye is the most important talisman in the Mediterranean. First of all, let's talk about the quality of the gemstones I've used for your good luck eye. Let's talk about the fit of this ring. So this is 1 inch. And what this is called is, on the ends, it's called chevron. This is what they do. They take the golds, they roll it out, sort of like if you were making a pizza, although I don't really cook, but I think I once saw my mother do a roller thing. Mm-hmm. They roll out the gold, they cut it out, and they hand create every one of these rings. It is so incredibly comfortable. Order 1 size up, please, if you are questioning it.
Well, this is vermeil, correct?
Yeah, this is 3 microns of 18 karat gold over sterling silver.
This is really important because the look looks so European that when you order this ring and you try it on and you slip it in your finger, you're gonna feel like you're wearing solid gold. But in fact, it is gold over silver, and you know what? It'll look this way probably for the rest of your life if you take care of it.
It absolutely will, and it's that delicious green gold that you can only find in Greece and Turkey. Let's talk about the eye, what it means and what it's made of. So this eye, we start out with the green, gorgeous gemstones, and you're not sure what they are. Those are actually Russian chrome diopside. That ugly name of chrome diopside is one of the most rare, amazing green gemstones. There we go. Do you see the way that is completely electric? It's the color of an emerald with the electric brilliance of a tsavorite. Chrome diopside comes from Siberia. It can be mined 4 to 5 months a year, and that's it. It is considered one of Russia's #1 imports as a gemstone. In that gorgeous green diopside sits a genuine sapphire. What is the eye? Why do you need an eye? Well, since this was a show that was dedicated to the red carpet, I've never seen a celebrity in my life that doesn't have either an eye tattooed on them or that they're wearing them. As a matter of fact, I wear an evil eye bracelet every single day of my life. The eye is actually a good luck charm. It protects you from harm to your family, from jealousy that one might be feeling, from any kind of envy. You know the feeling. You get that sick feeling in your stomach when somebody's giving you that look or they're talking behind your back.
And on the red carpet, you don't need any of that.
Thank you. And everyone is talking behind your back on the red carpet. Oh my God, there's, you know.
Do you see what she's wearing?
And if they're not, they're talking on TV and they're commenting. The eye is all about protection. When we buy an eye, we really want to buy one from one of the countries where they are handmade and where they emanate from. Turkey, when you go to Turkey or you go to Greece, there are these good luck eyes hanging on every door. They're on the airplane wings. They are on babies, pinned to babies' diapers, because everything is this belief across every single culture.
Oh, Carol, I have to give you a little update here.
What?
Okay, first of all, we started the show with sizes 6 through 12. We've already sold out the 11. We've sold out the 12. You buy this true to size. It's designed and it's tapered intentionally so that when you wear it, the largest part of the ring is only 8 millimeters down here. So it's going to be very comfortable for your fit, and it's also not going to be top heavy. But these are genuine Russian chrome diopside, sapphire, and white zircon that have been appropriately placed to give you the look of the most valuable ring that money could buy. If this were solid 18 karat gold and those were diamonds, it would be one of the most valuable. Anyway, here's the thing. 120 people already ordered. It is our showcase. If you're a new customer to HSN, let me educate you on one important thing. The banner you see on the upper left-hand corner of the screen that says showcase. Okay, this is important. This means that Carol was selected to bring you a red carpet find that's only good for tonight. That this price will expire at 8 o'clock. This $79 earrings go up to $170, which that's a nice savings of $90. And then the earrings, which were originally $139.90 at the HSN price, okay, that's what they go back to at 8 o'clock from $90. So you're saving $40 on the earrings. And the appraised value is $207 to $408. That's really important because they're sent to, you know, third-party appraisers. You've got to see this up close. Free shipping. You also take advantage of a very special 3 flex pay option on both the ring and the earrings, and you can use that flex pay on your debit card, on PayPal, on your HSN card. Oh, it's 4 flex. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 4 flex payments. My card said 3. 4 flex payments just for Bejeweled. So at 8 o'clock, that goes away too. So that's my update. It was a long update, but I wanted to give everybody a heads up.
But a great update. Okay, so girls, Bill just said that this is sleek. I said you should go up a little bit in size, but for Bill, for him, he felt that it was the right size. So I'm gonna say to you, just so we don't contradict one another.
Sure.
If you're questioning it,
go up.
And you're a half size, you're in the middle, go up.
Absolutely.
If you're a full size, stay where you are. Girls, this is so sleek and so tapered. I'm known for my tattoo styles. You know, if I didn't explain that, or if you're just tuning in, tattoo means for me that it is so flat to the skin and so low profile that it literally feels like the golds and gemstones are tattooed onto your finger. This is my favorite look for every day because you can cook in it. You can put your hands in your purse in it. You can do anything. You can change diapers if you want. Whatever. You can garden. You can live in this ring. Now I'm going to show you the bottom of the ring on my finger so you understand how comfortable this is. So here, do you see the bottom? Mm-hmm. This is completely cut for you like a traditional shank on a ring. It is all satin finished. When you turn it over, you see the 1 inch with the chevron points on each side, but then you've got the comfort of a traditional, beautiful ring. This also has the cigar band style. Cigar band style meaning that it is wide and comfortable. It is never going to turn on you. This ring can't turn because it's made to fit like a tattoo or a glove. When you look at it, Bill, it's prosperous because the chrome diopside is that beautiful green because the eye is protection. It's a sleek, big statement. It's got great status. It's rich. it's sparkling.
Okay, this is your opportunity of a lifetime. If you've been looking for fine gems, you've been looking for jewelry from HSN, you want gemstone jewelry, you want something special, our showcase is really what everybody tunes in for towards this segment of the show, because they know they're gonna get something that they're not gonna get tomorrow. It's only for tonight, only till 8 p.m., and it is from Carol Brody, the Rarities, beautiful chrome diopside, genuine sapphire, and white zircon ring or earring for $79 or $99. The 4 flex payments are nice because if you wanted to do both of those, you can use, as I said before, your HSN card, MasterCard, Visa. If you want to even use FlexPay on PayPal, we learned today in a meeting, you can use it on PayPal.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding?
FlexPay on PayPal.
Well, you know,
Is that exciting?
HSN is making it possible for every person that's watching to be able to get something home. And that's what's so great. So many of you write to me and you post on social media, on my Facebook pages, that Carol, I loved watching your show. I learned so much. I hope that you can save that piece for next month or the month after when I have enough money to purchase it. This ring and this earring set, with all the flex pay and the incredibly reduced pricing, and I never talk about price because I think every piece of Rarities and my jewelry is priceless. But how about that you can get home that rarity? You always wanted one of my evil eyes, or you collect my evil eyes. And you're like, Carol, when's the next one coming? When's the next one coming? I think this is one of the most important of my evil eye pieces, or collection, should I say. One, because it's got that verdant, amazing chrome diopside that I'm in love with because of the sparkle. You saw the red carpet. You saw that green was the gemstone, whether it was emerald or savorite or jade. That was the color gemstone most of the celebrities chose so that they can make their outfit pop and everyone else green with envy.
Okay, the showcase special pricing and the free shipping and 4 flex is only valid till 8 p.m., so you've got 14 minutes to shop for it. But thank you very much for your orders on our showcase chrome diopside ring or earrings. In the meantime, our arrow, our diamond arrow pendant, which is coming up, I'm very excited about it. We showed you the bracelet, we wanted to show you the necklace, and it is coming up at a very special event price of $139.90. There's only 150 remaining, and it is a 4.5-star customer pick. 32 points total weight. That's a third of a carat, or just about a point off of a third of a carat. There's also that beautiful Love Arrow ring that's coming up in the show at $119.90. It's available in sizes 5 through 11, and that's on 4 flexible payments for $29.98. Only 4 bejeweled, so all of the special flex payments and all the special event pricing expires at 8 p.m. That is 415255. But there was some shoulder sweeper, beautiful, gorgeous filled ruby earrings that were in the show that I saw, and I thought, these are magnificent. The color is spectacular. They match so beautifully. They're all independent settings. This is a red carpet earring. It looks like something that you would have spent thousands of dollars for in an estate jewelry store. And Carol procured having these recreated for you from really somewhat of a vintage shoulder sweeper earring from like the, I picture the stars from the black and white movies.
I love that you said that, because when you hear where the inspiration from this earring comes from.
Tell me.
I think that you will feel so right on with that.
Okay.
I just put one in my ear because I always like to show everybody, well, I wore a really bright color because I want to show you, everyone knows that every color looks good with black or white, but I want to show you how beautiful the ruby, the most important, the king of all gemstones, looks with any color that you decide to pair it with. This is a 1920s Art Deco, magnificent, genuine ruby chandelier earring. And Bill was right. It does have that vintage feel because I took the design and the inspiration for this from the personal collection of Edna Winston. Nobody has seen her personal collection or the photographs. I was invited years ago to Mr. Winston. I worked for Mr. Harry Winston. His son, Ronald, invited me up to his office one day, and he started sharing his family photos with me and telling me about how, of all the gemstones Harry sold, whether it was the emeralds or the diamonds, her favorite, his mom's favorite, was the Passionate Ruby.
These are of my favorite pieces that you've designed so far in your career.
Oh my gosh,
they are. That's a lot to say. Now, here's the thing: if you look at the little knot at the top of the earring, if that does not look like flawless diamonds, I don't know what does. In fact, they're white zircon. Carol is magnificent at using those to replace the look of diamonds, and then the rubies are so beautifully matched. That's the important part.
They are perfectly matched.
That's impossible to do in the industry, and they are, and they're on 4 flex payments for $142.48. Let me keep them out here because they go with the ring, and I want to show you this ring that's coming up that Connie put on, and also Carol has it on completely paved in white zircon. There are only 40 remaining. You order it by ring size, and it's been automatically sized to fit your middle finger, your ring finger, and your pinky finger at $189.90, reduced from $219.90. That is a very special find, and is available only from Bejeweled and HSN. If you're interested, it is on 4 flex payments for $47.48. All of the white metals look great together. For example, the African amethyst that we have in the show and these chandelier earrings would be a beautiful red carpet glam dazzler to wear with this at $549.90. Those are on 4 flexible payments for $137.48. That is 441-352. Carol, these are also so beautifully matched, and they're the perfect color purple.
Oh, they are the color purple earring. I love that.
So what we're going to do is we're actually going to move on and keep the earrings out here because I want to show them to you with this ring. I will tell you that in the time that I've been with HSN, we've brought you a variety of gemstones, and over the years, we've brought you various carat weights. When you get into the larger carat weights in a natural gem, it's very complicated. Because we're television, we show you one piece. So we have a quality team that has to go either on site to the factory where they're produced, to optically look at them to make sure that when we show you this one, the one that we're going to ship to your home is going to look similar within a color grade. That's almost impossible to do, but we do it. And I put those standards in place many years ago in the quality department so that we gave you the quality assurance of color and also of value. Now, Carol's wearing this ring. I'm holding it for you. This is a 16.46 carat ring in African amethyst, set in sterling silver, at a price for over $430, and it's yours for $179.90, only for Bejeweled tonight.
Okay, I have put this style ring, and by the way, I've been wearing this ring for about 4 months straight, so mine is not straight out of the box, all polished. This is worn, so this is what it's gonna look like after you've lived in this ring. I have put this jumbo emerald cut style ring on more celebrities on and off the red carpet than I have any other style of jewelry. Why? Why does everybody always go for this? Well, one reason is because when they pick up their statue and they hope they're gonna get their statue, they're gonna be photographed like this. They want something spectacular on their finger. They want something, and I've done this it started out in white diamonds. Everybody wanted this ring in white diamonds in the early 90s, mid 90s. Then everybody heard about somebody getting a pink diamond ring, and getting the biggest pink diamond that you can was the status symbol of the red carpet in Hollywood. Today we know that Brazilian amethyst, and this is 16.2 carats of Brazilian amethyst, is one of the most favored color and favored gemstones of most of the women who are connoisseurs of fine jewelry. This is a very large emerald cut. When you look inside the emerald cut, you can see steps like a swimming pool, so it's called the swimming pool cut. And then you have those gorgeous baguettes.
Now we have a little update. Those shoulder sweeper African amethyst earrings that I showed you, there were only 7 of those. They did sell out, and they were on 4 flex payments, which expires at 8 o'clock anyway. Now, also from last hour, speaking of great items, Joan Boyce brought us a showcase that we want to remind you is still available. We have only 100 remaining between the silver tone and the gold tone, and it is the Joan Boyce More Ways Than One coil station necklace. Only for tonight, it is $79.95. I'm sorry, $49.95. Reduced from $69.95. It is free shipping, and on 3 flexible payments for $16.65. I love it, and what's nice about it is it's versatile. So you can unscrew the balls on the end there, and you can replace them. You get the look of simulated, well, the look of diamonds. You get the look of these beautiful pave beads, and then you also receive pearls. Look, you receive pearls, so you can do diamonds and pearls. and they're just magnificent. If you're interested in this necklace, it's only available until 8 p.m. at $49.95 and free shipping, and on 3 flexible payments for the rest of Bejeweled. All right, now we're going to continue with the diamond arrow necklace that we showed you a little bit in preview. This is one of the most popular pieces that Carol has in her entire collection. We also have a ring, and there was a bracelet that we showed you earlier, but let's just start one thing at a time. This is the bracelet, or the necklace. It's a 4.5-star customer rated necklace, and we brought it back for Bejeweled tonight. Carol, what is it about the arrow that people just, they gravitate toward?
You know,
and they love.
I think that the arrow is, it's the god of love. When we think of the arrow, we think of Cupid, and we think of Cupid shooting his arrow into the hearts of all of us. When I created this arrow, which by the way is backed by popular demand, because I launched this the night Bejeweled was launched. And I did it for Connie and Bill because I thought that this diamond arrow was the most feminine, exciting, interesting piece of jewelry that women can wear every day. When you buy a piece of diamond jewelry, you don't want to put it in your vault. You don't want to put it in your jewel box. You want to live in it. You want something that is wearable, that is feminine, that's got the sparkle and the strength and all of the glamour and purity associated with genuine diamonds. Now, we're not just talking about white, colorless diamonds, which are expensive and important enough. We've paired this with blue diamonds. You've heard a lot about blue diamonds. You might have even gone to see the Hope Diamond, which is the most famous blue diamond of all. But when you think that you can get pave blue diamond home, real blue diamond, genuine white diamond in the arrow of love, that's really exciting, especially tonight.
And plus, you're talking about owning 1/3 of a carat in a combination of blue and white diamonds, which really is unheard of, you know, at any retail level. But what we've done is we brought this in. It did appraise for almost $500, for $499. And that's because, you know what, we're buying directly from the diamond houses. And we're bringing it to you at these affordable prices. But then it's not just money. It's not just about money that we're talking about. We're talking about style and design. And that's really why we have curators like Carol that are constantly beating the market up, looking for new things. Things that are, you know, whether they're from the red carpet, from Manhattan, which is the fashion plate of the U.S. And this is what's in vogue right now. We have the ring. We also have the necklace. And I want to give you the item number, which it's been at the bottom of the screen for the ring, so that if you'd like to join and have that as a companion item, it is 415255. 4 flex payments on the necklace will expire at 8 p.m. I just want you to know that's special. And then the event pricing, where you're saving $40 tonight, expires at 8 p.m. as well. That's the reason to tune in to Bejeweled every Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Okay, we love Bejeweled, we love diamonds. We've already gotten that part set for sure. Now this design, this is a customer pick with all perfect reviews. I want you to see the way the arrow becomes a part of the actual necklace. We see it on Victoria. Do you see the way you cannot even see the separation, the feminine curve of this arrow, the way it sits below her collarbone and literally becomes one with the delicate silver but durable chain. You will never see this design in any store, in any catalog, anywhere. This is an exclusive that I brought to HSN. When it became a customer pick, we were so excited. When we were able to offer it tonight at this event price of $139 for 1/3 of a carat of diamonds, I became overjoyed. I was so excited to bring it back to you because I know exclusive design, 1/3 a carat of diamonds, a customer pick, a gazillion 5-star reviews. This is what Rarities is about, and this is Rarities for Bejeweled. And please don't forget the ring. My children bought me the ring, and they said to me, it's the arrow ring, and we kept it open in the middle. And they said, Mom, everything in life isn't perfect. It's not a perfect eternity band. The arrow just reminds us to keep going in that direction. Right, Mommy? And I said, right. And right after that, they said, can we charge something on your credit card?
Carol, thank you for being on the show tonight.
Thank you. I love Bejeweled. Thank you, Bill.
And we want to thank also Joan Boyce. Joan, thank you for bringing us a showcase and your beautiful collection, and RJ Graziano as we celebrate and continue celebrating his 20th anniversary. Now, join us in our community if you haven't already, because you know what? Everybody's been chiming in about what they love and what they consider to be a red carpet piece. Connie has got the winner. Connie?
I sure do. We're going to share with you our winner. And remember, always join us in the community. You could be the winner at the end of our show. But tonight, it is Texie76092. who says, my Akkad Bianco and Nero rectangular pave drop earrings are all I need. Really to make me feel ultra glamorous and red carpet ready. Pair them with a diamond bracelet, a couple of diamond rings, and I'm ready for the paparazzi. So as always, we appreciate you getting social with us. Find us on Facebook, Connie, Craig, Carol on HSN Facebook, Bill Green on HSN Facebook, and then next week we've got a great show.
Yes, we have got cultural classics next week, and I promise that we will give you a preview on our Facebook pages, and also we will let you know the question in just a couple of days so that you can start chiming in on our community board. Thank you again for joining us for Red Carpet Glam. Enjoy the evening, and I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. with Joan Boyce, and congratulations, Texie!
Congratulations, Texie! Okay, and again, we'll see you next week for Bejeweled.
Bye-bye.